Patrick Lancaster, and right now we are in Donetsk, the capital of the Donetsk People's Republic, one of the two republics that broke away from Ukraine in 2014 following a referendum where the locals voted to leave Ukraine. And this is what happened just before the 8-year war started. Now, right now, we are just on the edge of the Donetsk airport. As you can see behind me, that's the new terminal of the Donetsk airport, which has been destroyed by the fighting in this war. At the first years of the war, the Donetsk airport was controlled by both the Donetsk People's Republic forces and Ukrainian forces. We brought you many reports from there, of course. But now, and for the last over 6 years, the airport's been under control of the Donetsk People's Republic, and you can see it has been just destroyed from the fighting. Now, just in that direction, a few miles, is the Ukrainian territory and Ukrainian positions, and there's still fighting back and forth that happens. Now, right now, the situation in Donetsk on the contact line is fairly calm seeming. There are reports of sporadic fighting, some shelling, some gunfire. We haven't heard anything here today, but we're here in the center of it all to show you exactly what's going on. With these accusations going back and forth between world powers, I'm sure you've heard that NATO is putting more and more troops in Europe to counteract the threat from Russia, the Russian aggression as they call it. Just yesterday, more U.S. Army Air Force airborne troops landed in Poland to help fortify NATO presence in Europe. And both Russia and Ukraine says there's no invasion coming. The Ukrainian government keeps telling the West, the United States government, that there is no invasion coming from Russia. This is what the Ukrainian government's saying. But the United States government, the Western governments, the Western media keeps telling you that Russia's going to invade, Russia's going to invade. Big bad Russia is going to do all this. But the countries that are involved in this says it's not going to happen. Now, the governments of these republics here, the Donetsk People's Republic and Lugansk People's Republics, now they say that it is Ukraine that is going to be attacking. Just yesterday, the official representative of the People's Militia of the Donetsk People's Republic, Edward Basurin, said that the Ukraine forces are planning an offensive operation to attack the republics, and in addition to that, they have a propaganda video that they are preparing as a false flag attack. And it's kind of funny that they're accusing Ukraine of this false flag and offensive, which is the same thing that the United States is accusing Russia of doing. The United States has been accusing Russia for over a month of preparing a false flag attack as a pretext for an invasion. And they've been saying that this invasion could come any day, and it's been almost a month they're saying this, and nothing's happened. But the Donetsk People's Republic showed some footage of this supposed propaganda video that Ukraine is making, that they said they received this footage from reconnaissance. But there's a lot going on in this situation between Russia, Ukraine, the republics, than just fighting now. Just this week, the international observers, the OSCE, has released drone footage of Ukrainian-controlled territory, which has it shows heavy rocketry, the Grad truck-launched missile systems, which are not supposed to be near the contact line in accordance with the Minsk agreements, but The OSCE footage of Ukrainian territory shows these trucks and these banned missile systems that are banned from the front line. And wouldn't you know it, the OSCE doesn't even comment on this in their reports. And you've seen in many of my reports that the local population here sees the OSCE as someone who just supports, an entity that just supports the Ukrainian side of things. But so many different things are going on. Just also the last days, it does seem like the Western mainstream media is starting to pay attention to what the locals here want. Because Vice News did a interview with a Ukrainian soldier, showing him telling the truth about what the locals here have to say. He said that the locals in Donbass don't really support what the Ukrainian military is doing. He said that the locals here look at Russia as their brothers. They work with the Russians. He specifically said the locals here might smile at the Ukrainian soldiers as they're in their villages and controlling their territory, but they don't, they can't trust them. They might smile, but they know that they want Russia. They know that they are supporting the other side. This is from a Ukrainian soldier. And finally, the Western media is showing what the locals here want. There's just so much going on here on the ground. It's and in the international sphere. We need to keep an eye on this situation because this has the potential to explode. If somebody gets pushed into a corner and there's just too much going back and forth between these world powers that have the ability to end the world. Today, there is a meeting going on, the Normandy 4 format in Berlin. It was originally happening on the end of January and was rescheduled to happen in Berlin. Now that's happening today. France, Germany, Russia, and Ukraine have representatives meeting to discuss peace. And this isn't the first meeting to discuss peace. There's been meetings happening all week with the president of Russia, France, and just many other representatives from different countries trying to bring peace to this and bring a peaceful resolution to this war. But this war's been going on for 8 years now. In May, it'll be 8 years. And it hasn't stopped yet. How long is this war going to continue before something happens? What needs to happen to stop this war? I've shown you thousands of times when Ukraine has opened fire on civilian neighborhoods and infrastructure, and the international community just lets Ukraine do this. How many thousands of tons is the United States going to supply Ukraine with even in the last 2 weeks? Hundreds of tons of lethal aid, as they call it. When's this going to stop? When's somebody going to make Ukraine stop bombing civilians and bring peace to this area? And we are just here on the edge of the airport because it is a military position, and there are processes to go through to be granted access, and that's not always available. So for the time being, we're just here on the edge in this cemetery here. Hopefully soon we will make it to the airport inside to show you an update in the airport itself. But here we're in this cemetery where we can see here was totally destroyed by the war. Every one of these tombstones, except for the new ones, have damage. I mean, we can see these shrapnel pieces here that have just taken a huge toll in this cemetery. In addition to the update we wanted to give you here today, we wanted to show you what it's like here on this cemetery that's just been almost destroyed. And we can see that this isn't just an old cemetery that's just been abandoned or something like this. We can see here there's still families that are burying their loved ones here in this just destroyed area near the Donetsk airport. We can see many more down this way. There is restoration going on to this cemetery and the monastery that's on the ground here. So we're gonna have a look there and just see what the kind of situation is. This is the Iversky Monastery, which stands over the cemetery. Now you can see that it's been basically destroyed as well from the Ukrainian attacks on this area. Just thousands or hundreds of thousands even of shrapnel and bullet holes here, because this area was very heavily hit, and surrounding areas very heavy fighting. So it's pretty interesting to note, though, that on occasion there are still services managed to be held here. But the time has come, after so many years, that the Donetsk People's Republic has made a move to replace this monastery. And you can see behind me here is quite a good start on that. Active working here, even though we're so close to the front line. The people are still able will be able to come here and worship as they please. And this is done, as I said, by the Donetsk People's Republic government, not the Ukraine government, of course. The Ukraine government has nothing going on here in this territory of the Donetsk People's Republic, and hasn't for 8 years. That's what some people in the West don't fully understand. This area here is controlled by the locals, by the people that voted to break away from Ukraine. And this fence here was put up last year when the construction started here. And you could see that most of the shelling attacks here happened, at the beginning part of the war, first few years or something, but not all of it. We can see here there are still newish shrapnel holes that have come through this fence in the last year. After this new fence was put up, we can see that here it came from the other side. The shrapnel, the shells launched from Ukrainian territory on that side, hit on that side of the fence and shot through this fence. And here we can see they went the other direction, and here as well. So just in this one little spot here, we see at least 2 impacts, or evidence of 2 impacts that's happened since this fence has been put up, and since these brave men started rebuilding or are building a new monastery here. There's still attacks on this area, not just there. Here's a shrapnel hole as well. Yeah, it's not a lot, but it only takes one piece of shrapnel to kill someone. And the fact that Ukraine is still shelling the cemetery and monastery area says something. So right now we're gonna go out of this area and show you a little bit around the monastery as far as the civilian area goes, and what the civilian homes and things look like in this area. So here we go. across the way, the little forest area, to a little suburb of Donetsk called Vasoli. And this is the street of Kolkhozny, which is very close to the front line here. And you can see this home here behind me, and basically every home on this street was destroyed by Ukrainian shelling, as well as this whole village. And right now, we know of one elderly woman that's was still living on this street. She was the last resident. So we're gonna see if she's home. We've met her many times over the years. She's one of the few that still lives in this neighborhood, or did. I don't know if she's still there or not, so we'll have to see. But we're gonna show you what this area is like, and hopefully talk to her and get her opinion on the situation. Что там?
Снаряд попал от соседа. Это Илюшка уже замазал, еще как мы пришли сюда.
Ага.
Тут глины, как приехали мы с общежития, глины столько было, что ой-ой-ой.
Ага. И когда это был?
Ну, это было в 16-м, по-моему, еще, или в 17-м, не знаю я.
Ага. И сколько раз твоя дома был попадание?
Вот еще. Вот у Зали еще попало. Вот у Зали попало тоже от соседа. Ты видишь, тоже Илюшка замазал.
И осколок, да?
Да, осколки, да. Так что такие дела. Хорошего нечем, Патрик, нечем хвалиться.
Ага.
Сейчас одна осталась, а спасибо, что у меня внук. Внук мне приезжает и продукты привозит. Вчера дров нарубал, угля наносил. Спасибо ему. Я говорю, если бы не внук, все. Хоть в нору тогда, нору делай и залазь туда. Такие-то дела.
И как обстановка сейчас?
А вот сегодня шла деньги получать и стреляли уже. Аж на площадке там или где, я не знаю, где-то там бахнуло.
Да?
Конечно. Стреляют. Вот как-то дня 4 он в аэропорту сильно били.
Как часто стреляет? Каждый день, каждую неделю?
Ой, уже привыкли, я уже соседку как-то пойду, говорю, Люб, как-то заснула, проснулась и полежала чуть-чуть и заснула. И как стрельнули, я же вот так как подпрыгнула, думаю, о, пошла, говорю, Таня, сегодня стреляли ночью или нет? Она, да, стреляли, говорит. Стреляют.
И откуда они стреляют?
А что знает. А вот у нас Пески рядом, и вот за посадкой это Авдеевка. Вот, опытная Авдеевка. Вот тебя тут.
И это все украинские там, да?
Конечно.
Почему, как вы думаете, почему они стреляют на гражданских?
Ну, спроси у них, а что тут стрелять? Ты видишь, поселок уже нет. Одна я на улице на это. Вот, 25 дворов, как-то лежала в общежитии, думаю, дай улицу просчитаю, сколько домов. 25 дворов. Из всех дворов одна я вот осталась. Илюшку, до Илюшки в 2 часа дня, в 16-го, в 2 часа дня с Путиловки снаряд, узал прям. Хорошо, что он на огороде был, а я в больнице была. И все. И все, дома нет. Вот теперь внук. А внук, никто там не живет. Вот тебе и все. Стреляет, все время стреляет.
И сегодня, в принципе,
вот я сейчас и шла, у 12 часов стрельнули аж, я не знаю, где, или на площадке, где, оттуда слышно было. Сейчас я углем засыплю, что в Мерессе входишь уже. Внук мне и дрон нарубал, и угля наносил, и продукты привозит. А если бы не внук, что я ногами не хожу. Ноги не ходят у меня. А я ж как хлопцы приезжают, тут корреспонденты были, я говорю, Патрику привет.
Спасибо.
Патрику привет, говорю. Валерка мой наснился, сыночек. Умирали мои сыночки.
Как давно это был?
А вот 3 месяца прошло, как Валерка умер. А Илюшке год уже сравнялся.
Ви знаю, сегодня есть нормандский формат строится на Берлин, который французы, Германия, Россия и Украина пытаются разговаривать за мир. Как могу сделать мир здесь? Что вы думали за это?
За мир?
Да.
Я часто сама себе говорю. Мы всю жизнь проработали, все деньги мои, я 27 лет на железной дороге проработала, все деньги шли в Киев наши. Сын на шахте работал, Илюшка, на шахте. Объявили, сегодня получки не будет, шахтеры, идите тормозки берите. Дали нам по буханке хлеба, мне, Илюшке, колбасы. Мы что-то набрали, мы целый мешок по килограмму круп. И с Илюшкой как наели всех сосисок, так я и до сих пор их не ем. А ну не ели ничего, ждали получку, а тут получки нету. Вот так. Станешь драться, я же на железной дороге, когда получку... А что получки нету? Задерживают, Киев не перечислил еще. А теперь Киев на нас войной хочет пойти. Вот молодец Киев. Это уже хвалить, уже как его хвалить.
Ну как могу мир? Что нужно?
Мир больше ничего. Мир. Я не хочу ничего, чтобы все мирно жили, тихо, спокойно.
Как?
А как, я не знаю как. Ну как, я не знаю как. Если он каждый день по телевизору, он Женя вчера сказал, что с 20-го идет наступление уже на Донбасс. Ну, что еще делать?
Кто будет?
Женя, вот что 60 минут ведут. Угу. Вот и все. Уже война будет начинать. Да начинайте уже.
Запад, США, Европа и Украина, они сказали, скоро будет интенсивная война, потому что русская агрессия. Россия будет ехать и пытаться...
Мне Патрик пошел 83-й год уже. Хай что хотят, то и делают. Я хочу мира. Угу. И внуки. У меня уже правнук 3-й год уже у Виталика. Как раз ему годик был. И Илюшка умер. А не, получил он зарплату, Илюшка. Я говорю, сынок, а пенсию? Давай, говорю, это правнуку дадим 2000. А 21 ноября он умер. Валерка умер 14 ноября. У меня все на ноябрьские.
Угу.
Вот тебе, Патрика, такая жизнь. Вот если бы не Виталик, я не знаю, что бы я делала. Что делала, не знаю. Ждать смерти, пока смерть придет. Придется смерть ждать. Это спасибо Виталику, у меня он. То сегодня дают на маяке эту гуманитарку, а нам во вторник будут давать. Так что такие дела, Патрик. Дела неважнецкие. Стреляют все время. Вот сегодня я шла до соседки по огороду, слышу там, как возле шахты бахнуло. Стреляют. А что им не стрелять? Оно рядом вот в Песке, 3 километра. Это ж Песк, мы в школу ходили туда. И больница наша была. И теперь захватили они, радуйся. Вот такие-то дела, Патрик. Все. Войну, мира хочу, мира. Война. Войну ожидаем. Если каждый день говорят, что вот-вот наступление, вот-вот наступление, так а что тогда? Что нам делать? Ничего не делать. Будем жить. Ждать, что будет. Что будет, то будет. Мира хочу я. И все хотят мира. А мне другой раз так лежу, думаю, сейчас бы объявили по телевизору. Все, уже мировая. Так же или нет? И все люди радые были. О. Все хотят мира. А что? А что с того толку? А по телевизору одно тарабанит, что уже вот наступление, вон уже танки нагнали. А то тебе и все. И все, Патрик, говорить уже нечего. Вот так и буду говорить. Мир хочу, мира. Пусть хоть внуки мои, правнуки мирно поживут. Я родилась в 40-м году. Это я сегодня считала. Я в 40-м, а в 41-м война началась. Мне 2 года, и война кончилась в 45-м. Вот я только 7 лет мне было. А я в школу пошла с 9 тогда. Тогда, как я ходила, еще мои года, с 9 лет я в школу пошла. А, тут... О,
So that's
сердечная карта надо было, всё.
So, you've seen what the situation here at the Donetsk airport or near it, and in the civilian area. So we're going to continue to cover the breaking stories here. So please like this video, share it across all social media to help us show the world what's really happening here, what the Western media won't show. We're going to try our best to help these people get the word out, as we always do. So subscribe if you're new, and we're a big team here. We show the world together what's really going on.